I had, girls who I knew, and it was pretty. It was a friend relationship, but it didn't start to pick up until my junior year, and it was just since I didn't meet her and I didn't see her in person, and she just seemed nice, and from the pictures she seemed very beautiful. And I needed to find somebody who knew her and supposedly met her and ask them, hey, is this person real?
In fact, you reached out to a number of people who confirmed, basically, yeah, she's a real person, right?
Yeah, and so that was my way of saying, okay, she's real. They met her, they've seen her. So this girl was in the pictures, and this girl who I'm talking to must be the same.
You attempted a few times to talk with her through FaceTime, and you would see, basically, a black box, and she would say to you, I can see you.
Yeah.
I don't know why you can't see me.
Correct.
Didn't you think that was a little weird?
To be honest, no.
No?
I didn't.
Are you that technologically challenged? I am, but someone your age shouldn't be, right?
Yeah, I saw a black screen, and she said, I can see you and I can see me. You should be able to see me. And I was like, I don't know what's wrong with your camera, but I can't see you. I wasn't paying attention, I guess.
I'm sure you're a BMOC, big man on campus. You're reportedly very well liked, very popular.
I hope so.
You go to Notre Dame. I'm imagining there are a lot of nice young women who go to school there. Why would you want a real girlfriend who you could actually spend real time with in person?
Yeah. Well, this Lene person, there's so many similarities. She was Polynesian, supposedly. She's Samoan. I'm Samoan. She loved her faith, and she knew a lot about, I'm Mormon, and she knew a lot about that. I found a lot of, peace and a lot of comfort in being able to talk to somebody, and they knew my standards, they knew my culture, they knew what is expected of me, and I knew what's expected of her.
One of the theories, many theories, Manti, making the rounds, is somehow you created this whole scenario to cover up your sexual orientation. Are you gay?
No, far from it. Far from that.
As you mentioned, you did try to see her in person on multiple occasions.
Mm-hmm.
And she would always come up with an excuse as to why she couldn't meet you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as this happened repeatedly, didn't you think there is something really fishy going on here?
For me, I guess I was just so caught up in the whole thing that it was like, okay, she can't see me. And she would give me good reasons, too. She'd say, oh, my brother's at my car. Or, I'm in the hospital. Or, I wasn't going to tell a person who just came out of coma, like, oh, you need to call and come and see me right now.
We'll get into the accident in a moment, but over the Christmas holidays a year ago, you did lie to your father. She was in Hawaii, where you were, where your family lives, and you made plans to see her.
Yes. I asked my dad if I could go sleep over one of my friends' houses, and while I'm sleeping over, I made plans to say, okay, Dad, I'm going to go and try to meet up with her. That night was when I brought up, oh, my brothers are using my car. And since she's not from Hawaii, I knew she didn't have multiple cars, and they only had one car, the rental car. And when she said, they have it, and I'm over at the hotel, and I can't go anywhere, can you come over here? And it's one of those things where it didn't happen. And so when I got home, Dad just asked me, how was it? And I just said, it was good. He was like, did you meet her? I said, yeah.
Why did you lie to him?
That's something that, like I said before, is the thing I regret